In this tutorial, we will learn about xcopy command that can be used for copying folder, one folder to a new folder, and we will learn about wildcard characters. So we will do two things in this tutorial. So first we will do xcopy command that is used to copying one folder to another folder. So I have done some commands I will show you. So what I'm doing here, I have created one folder by mkdir1. Okay, and uh, now I want to copy. I'm using simple copy command that is used to copy file 1 to 2. So it is saying cannot find the file specified. Basically, this copy command is uh, taking folder files from folder one and trying to copy into. So there is no file in folder one, so it's not able to copy anything. So I checked about that how to copy folders to another folder. So there is xcopy command. So I have done the help of xcopy, and there are a couple of options in that. We see when you say help and ms any ms-dos command, you will get the all the options of that command. So when I do help and xcopy, this is the output I'm getting. So out of that, I find two useful options in that. All right, let me adjust the screen. Okay. So there are two helpful options, useful options. There is slash s /s copies directory and subdirectories except empty one. So it will copy all the directories and it will leave the empty directories. And /e copies directories and subdirectories including empty ones. So when we use both /s and /e, it will copy everything from one directory to another directory. You can check other options also. Very useful options are there. So in your time. Okay. Now let's see what is happening. So what I did, there is nothing in this directory. There is one folder called one and test.txt. So uh, I changed to cd one directory one, and I'm creating some file. So there is one command called copycon. So when you say copycon and file name, you will get a DOS prompt, and you can write a content of the file. And after that, you say ctrl+z, then a file will be created, and it's saying one file copied. I will execute this thing. I'm telling you for reference. I will execute all these commands. Okay. So I created basically two files and one sub one folder inside folder one. Okay. And now in sub one folder also I have created one file. So basically what I did, I created folder one called one. In that I created two files, and I created one folder in folder one called sub one. And in sub one folder also I created one file. So now what I want to do, I want to create a folder 2 as a copy of folder 1. So folder 2 will be having content sub 1 and two files, and one file inside sub 1 also. So I did xcopy /s/e 1 and 2. 1 is the folder name and 2 is the target folder name. Okay. So it is asking the what is the second file, the second option name. So I can see F or D. I tried D. Okay. So it is creating one/a.txt, one/b.txt, one/sub1/a sub1.txt. Three files copied. Okay. So now let's see content. What is that? So let's go to two. So it has copied the it has created a folder called two, and it has copied the files a.txt, b.txt. Okay. And this is also created. cd dir also dir. And here also a file is created. So xcopy command can be used to copy the content of the folder. Now we have saw the contents of the folder. Let's see. We'll go back. So we'll see tree command. Basically, tree command is saying that there is one folder name one and sub one, and there is folder two and sub one. So what I will do, I will create for copy of folder two. Xcopy /s/e to copy of two. We'll say D. Now we get it. So now the folder name copy of two we can see here, and we'll see content of that. So files are created, and we'll go to the subfolder. Type we have this folder. Okay, so this is done. We understood how the Xcopy works. Okay, now we will learn about wildcard characters. Wildcard characters are used to generalize any command. For example, we want to copy uh, n number of files having some similar name in the file name. For example, let's create some files like copy con aa.txt, ab.txt, ac.txt. Okay, so we have created three files. What is the common in that? In these three files, common is the extension .txt, 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 and they are starting from A. So we can use these attributes to understand the wildcard characters. Okay, so I want to copy these three files in another folder. Okay, in copy of two folder. Okay, so I will say copy A star. So when I say A star, star means after A everything. So it will consider aa.txt, ab.txt, ac.txt. Three files it will consider, and I want to copy in copy of two folders. So I say copy A star. Syntax of command is incorrect. Okay, it doesn't allow. I guess it will allow backslash. Okay, so it copied in copy of two. We'll see the content of copy. So now these files are copied. Okay. Let's go there. Oh, we want to delete these files. Okay, they whose name is starting with A. So we'll say del A star. So there are four files. We copied three files, but there are four files whose name is starting with A. Okay. So all first four files whose name are starting with A will deleted. So the files having name starting with A is gone. Okay. So we understood copy command, del command. So any command which involves operation of the file can be used with combination of wildcard, and it can be used with folders also. Okay. We'll go back now. Let's see. Now we will copy all the files whose name is ending with .txt. We'll say star.txt, copy of two. Okay. So it copied four files whose name is starting with ending with txt. Let's see the content of folder. Okay. So it was having b.txt before copying. Test.txt was also there, but this test.txt is copied from the previous folder, and we have copied. We can also use move command. Okay, move command can move the files have with wildcard to the another folder. For example, move a star to sub one. Okay. So these files are moved from this folder to sub1 folder. So all files are gone. Let's see the sub1 folder. Okay. So we can see like we can use any commands which and what file operation can be done, and we can use folder whole folder thing also. For example, dir sub1. Okay, so it's having all .txt. So we can say copy sub1 r.txt to this this home folder, this current folder. I mean, said when I say dot, it will copy from sub1 folder to current folder. Better we use move command. Okay. First, we see what is there in this folder. So you can see only b.txt is there. Okay. So we'll move all the txt folder from sub1 to current folder. So it has copied. Okay. So when we say dot, it will move to the current folder. Okay. So we by this way we understood the two things, xcopy and uh, using wildcard characters. Please write your comments if you have any questions in this video, and if you like the video, please press like button, press the bell icon in this my YouTube channel, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot.